Hall of Famer.
Yes, he
There
is.
no doubt
Yes,
in
he
my mind.
is. Are we ready? Are we rolling? Are we on? We are on. Hello, everybody. This is Jake Schwartz here at the Barclays Center for the A10 Media Day. And one of the finest, I should say, one of the greatest coaches I've ever been fond of, that I've known for many, many years, Davidson's own Bob McKillop. Hello, Coach. It's
Hello, boys. How are you?
Great to see you, as always, and to talk with you. And I wanted to chat with you about what a great season Davidson had. You're now picked to be second in the Atlantic 10 in preseason, and you're led by two first team All A10 players, Kellen Grady, John Axel Davidson, JAG as he's referred to. But we already know that Davidson is always one of the toughest programs in the A10. Tell us about that.
Well, you know, we've been there for 30 years, so we have developed a system, a vernacular, and seniors pass it down year after year after year, and that's so important. They become the enforcers of the discipline. And we're very fortunate to have a coaching staff. Three of our guys played for us, and our other two guys are brilliant basketball minds, and so we've got a complement of staff members who are absolutely superb. And then you look at our players. John Axel and Kellen are the preseason first team all conference. They were first
maybe
team all
the best backcourt in the A10.
And you know, we've seen so much progress upon the part of other guys.
Yes.
We won 24 games last year, but I don't think I did a good enough job in developing our bench, and that's been a mission of mine since last April. And we've seen the emergence of top to bottom on the roster getting better and better, pushing John Axel and Kellen, and getting better themselves through that process. So I think our bench has developed to the point that we're going to have a deeper rotation, and that's going to have an impact on how we do this year.
30 years of coaching for you. Officially, I think it's, what is it, 32 or 33 is the official number at Davidson?
This will be my 31st.
Which is amazing to believe. Tell us about probably one of the biggest names ever to come out of Davidson, Steph Curry.
Stephen is a Hall of Famer.
I love how he refers to him as Stephen. We don't call him Steph, we call him Stephen. He is a Hall of Famer. Tell us about him.
He's a Hall of Famer, and I can assure you that the next 5, 6, 7 years that he's going to play, which is, I believe, his intention, he's going to add to that marvelous track record he has already had as a collegian, as a pro, as an Olympian. He's, I think, the face of Davidson College, not just Davidson College basketball, and we're very fortunate to have someone who is so balanced in life, in confidence and humility, in discipline and freedom. He is extraordinary as a dad, as a
He's a
husband,
great father and a great husband to his lovely wife, Aisha.
as a sibling, as a teammate. So he answers every bell and checks every box in terms of being an iconic figure.
And now we move forward with one last question to the new Davidson Wildcats, this year's team, your first official game, and how high are the expectations this season?
Winning 24 games last year and returning the entire starting team has earned us the right to be given high consideration and receive these expectations. But the expectations that we as a team put upon ourselves are the ones that we're concerned about. So that has mandated that we're spending as much time as possible to build ourselves athletically as well as collectively as a team so that we can achieve the expectations that we have.
And your first game is?
We play Auburn November 8th in Annapolis in the Veterans Class.
Well, we'd love to try to come to that. Jake Schwartz again here at the A10 Media Day. It's lunchtime again here in New York at the Barclays Center with Davidson's own Bob McKillop. Coach, always a pleasure.
Thank you.
I love